is going on, everybody, man? Listen, dude, I want to thank you guys so much, to every single one of you that watched that video yesterday, because I know it must have been a pain on your ears, man. 28 minutes of straight up loud. I mean, I don't know why the road was so loud yesterday, man. Well, then again, whenever I was driving back, it was like during rush hour and whatnot, so maybe that's why. But man, it was loud, son. But yeah, yesterday was the first. I plan on doing that a bit more, honestly, and if you guys would like to see more of that, let me know, of the video from yesterday, like on the road ramblings. You know, because sometimes I'll be on the road, man, and I take some long trips, bro. Like, my class is like 50 minutes, like 30 to 50 minutes, depending on how busy traffic is, in order to get there. So, you know, I can do those on-the-road sessions, recons piece, every once in a while. If you guys would like to see them, just let me know in the comments if that's something that you're okay with, because the audio quality is gonna be booty, man. It's gonna be booty butt cheeks, but I had to do it that way, man. I really did. And I wanted to talk about One Piece, and I knew that I wasn't going to be home. I knew that I wasn't going to be home until a certain point, and I said I'm not going to be able to do it. And I needed to get all of that stuff off my chest. So, yeah, man, I really do appreciate every single person who watched that video yesterday, and let's go ahead and get right into the awesome sauce, man. But before we get into the greatness of chapter 885, man, I have to pose a quick question. You know, survey, guys. We do surveys on here, man. We do polls. I've got to ask just one simple question, man. Who is going to be the victor of KataKuri versus the King? All right. I want to ask this because I think it's going to be you know, it's something that everybody's been talking about, but as a wrestling fan, it's always nice to see who do people think's going to go over. So, raise your hand, you know, behind your computers, so whatever the case may be. You know, thumbs it up, man, I don't care. Whatever you want to do, man, to show appreciation and support for your boy KataKuri. If you think KataKuri's gonna win, you know, raise your hand, man. Raise your hand. Give me a something. Give me a KataKuri sauce in the comment section, man. I don't care. Because that's the wrong answer. And you want me to tell you why that's the wrong answer? Because we know who the victor is gonna be. The victor of the King versus KataKuri is the King, the main character of the best-selling manga in history. The King of the third, almost second best-selling comic of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the one. The only. There's only one like it, man. One Piece, man. I mean, it's a factual answer here, guys. A factual answer, man. Let's get into the awesome sauce. 15 hours ago, I'm gonna be reading this from J-Box once again. I really, you know, even though I've been reading MS for God knows how many years. The thing about J-Box when it comes to doing live reactions is that it doesn't take up like any power on my computer. My computer is able to run J-Box like that. My computer cannot run anything. I mean, almost any other manga site. It'll crash, man. I mean, it's insane. And but J-Box, man, you know, it does it. It goes to the next page easily. It goes into the next thing easily, and it's really, really good stuff. Let's go right into the awesome sauce, man. Chapter 885. It's Brûlé. So Brûlé is going to get involved in this chapter. It tells of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, Volume 19, Adeo arc. Yo, Adeo was going in last chapter, man. Anchoring the ship on a deserted island. Let's make a ship using all of the parts that haven't been destroyed. See Abdullah and Jeet, man, right here in Adeo. See some stuff going on in the background. We see some people that have been captured. All right, man. And all of this, like I keep saying every single week, all of this is eventually leading towards the Straw Hat, or what I believe is going to be the Alliance. Well, I'd probably say a lot of us believe is going to be the Alliance, you know, all gathering together, whether it be at Wano, whether it be at the final war in the series. Well, that's where all of this is going to be leading to. So let's get right into the awesome sauce, man. I'm so excited to read it. Look, we're starting off right off the bat with my main man, the King, dude. I love Gear Forth so much, man. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do a poll and a recons piece on the gears, man. I might actually wait to see like if one day Because I still think that it's more than likely going to be a possibility whenever like Gear 5th or something gets announced. But I think I want to do it before then, because if Gear 5th isn't a possibility for like a long time, and that's the topic I want to talk about, because I love all the gears, and I want to talk about Luffy's abilities and why I think Luffy's abilities are very interesting. So I want to do a recon piece on that in the near future. But anyways, let's get into the awesome sauce, man. Damn it, he went right back to being strong again. Gomu Gomu no Kongukan! And this man KataKuri is still using the crazy hand and the master hand. So he's over here, man. He's wielding it. It's like he's playing a boxing game right here. No, this is the future of virtual reality gaming here, folks. Where you're sitting here and you're holding one of your Switch controllers, man. You know, my boy KataKuri's out here playing ARMS, bro. You know, Nintendo needs to sponsor me, man. You know how many times I've talked about Nintendo here on the channel, man? They gotta sponsor the boy. So here we go, man. We come on here. We're playing ARMS, baby. You know what I mean? KataKuri's out here. He's swinging with one hand, swinging with the other. You know, he's got them fast left jabs, bro. He comes in with a right upper, with a right upper. Comes in with a right, and you know, KataKuri's a beast. He's probably number 2 or number 3 ranked in the world at ARMS. Because we know number 1's Luffy. But regardless of the point here, my boy out here is playing ARMS. Luffy apparently has not been able to achieve his ultimate in the game yet. So he's out here, man. He's trying to block, you know, he's pressing B. He blocks it, and KataKuri's like, no, screw that. And he goes in for straight for a curve. He's like, yeah, doom, for a hook, you know what I mean? A right hook at that. So KataKuri's out here. He's been playing ARMS, man. He goes in, and we see smoke coming right out of it, indicating the speed he just put into that thrust. Goes right in. It looks like he goes right in once again with this arm, with his left arm going in. Yes, he does. And this time he gets him. No, hold on. Am I missing? I don't think that was smoke. He goes in, he nails Luffy's arm, right? And then, no. Okay, no, that's smoke. I thought that I saw Mochi. No, the Mochi's right here, where it says pop. So I'm on the next page now. Goes up here. It looks like he does not connect. It looks like Luffy like turns around. So like KataKuri goes up with the left, and it looks like Luffy like dodges out the way, like in one of those the best thing I could say is like, you know, in Dragon Ball they do like those whenever you're about to get hit and you're like it does like the sound effect where it just goes to the side. It's kind of like what Luffy did right here. So he turns over, except he's not directly looking at it. He didn't do like he did against the Pacifista. Instead he's actually manually turning himself around, it appears. And he shows right here, donuts, and KataKuri's going right back with his right. Power Mochi! And he nails him once again! Man, yo, hey, my boy KataKuri's a beast at ARMS, son. And he nails him right here. He nails him right in his abdomen, it appears. And Luffy gets sent all the way back. Oh, man, dude, the dark eyes, the blood coming out, man. I mean, it has to hurt. An attack like that has to hurt, man. And it sends him flying all the way back. The only thing you've proved. I love this close-up shot on KataKuri. It looks so beast. The focus on the eyes, man. He looks sick right here. You see Luffy, he bounces around on the floor. Is the absolute truth. As long as I remain calm, I'm invincible. Isn't that right? I'll definitely find another weakness. You are defeatable. You already know he's defeatable. That's the king, bro. Listen, man. These two are going to be going at it for quite some time, yo. My whole thing here is still that KataKuri's playing ARMS, man. Hey, ARMS is a good game. ARMS is a good game. He nails him on the power emoji, sends Luffy flying all the way back. As long as I remain calm, I'm invincible. Isn't that right? Nah, bro. Even if you remain calm, you can still you can still be overpowered. You can still, you know, Luffy can find something else. Luffy's a battle genius. So he's going to be able to find something else. He'll definitely find another weakness. You are defeatable. That's a sick line, bro. You are defeatable. Like, what do you mean you're invincible, man? Ain't nobody invincible around here, around these parts. So let's go around. But it seems like you're about to shrivel up. Oh, that's right. Gear 4th's limit. Okay, I'm calling it quits for now. Gear 4th's limit? And Luffy's out of here? Thanks for telling me. I won't be able to use Haki for 10 minutes. We're still on. Oh, that's right, man. It's the limit. Like, for some reason, I thought. Damn. So that means that much time has already passed. Well, he's been in Gear 4th. It's only been a chapter. So press shrivel up. That's right. Gear 4th. The time limit. Okay, I'm calling it first quits for now. I won't be able to use Haki for 10 minutes, so I have to get as far away as possible. So now he's gonna use this, and he's gonna try to fly away. Luffy's attempting to fly away in Gear 4th. Where's he gonna go? If all the mirrors are shattered, where could he possibly hide in here for 10 minutes? I see it's a power-up with a time limit. Flowing mochi. Look at this, man. He turns into the mochi itself. When he's currently chasing after Luffy while turning into mochi, going right on the ground, man, like he's Orochimaru. It'd be naive of me to just let you go. No, Luffy's out. Luffy's out, man. He's out. He's like, he goes on a little nails, hits the floor, man. It bounces a couple times. He's out of hockey and he's out of energy. Somehow I have to. 10 minutes. Yo, Luffy's like, his will right now is insane. Because we remember last time, or whenever, usually whenever he goes to Gear 4th, it's like he almost can't even move after using that technique. And right now, he immediately gets back up, man. Even though he's out of breath and just been fighting KataKuri for a good minute now. Which is a very, very strong opponent. Gets right back up and he gets right on the move, man. Somehow I have to. 10 minutes. But there's no way I can beat him without hockey. It's no good. I couldn't get away. I couldn't go away from him. This is bad. Really bad. How disappointing. Let's get this over with. What's with... Huh? Brûlé? Luffy found Brûlé? It's that face again! And Brûlé's like, ah! What's going on? Brûlé? Save me! Because Brûlé had one last mirror left. So now Luffy's gonna go with Brûlé and go into the mirror. Save me, big brother! Idiot, why were you over there? Here we go. What in the falling flag nuts? Wait, Stride. Because I see Big Mom over here. She's over here. She's eating some nuts. Wait, Stride. Damn it, Brûlé. And he sends him over there. Well, I'm saved. We're in a town. Thank you, Twig. Twig. I can't get over that. All right, now we can just wait here for Hockey to return. But now this man, Luffy has arrived in an even worse place. He went from KataKuri and now Big Mom's over here. Oh, she's eating nuts. Wedding. This isn't it. And she is going in, man, on this huge nut. Stop it, Mama. This is the town that I govern. Mama, this is Nuts Island. And that's not a cake. The Straw Hats aren't here either. He's here now. He's here now. Yo, Brûlé better keep her mouth shut, bro. I'm talking about. Because Luffy... he's almost out of energy, man. He needs to chill for 10 minutes. And now he's running to Big Mom. And a couple of her crew is here as well. Jesus. It's like this is even a worse situation than he was already in. Straw Hat? Brûlé? Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Big Sis Amande. Oh, the Straw Hat Pirate Luffy? Mama over there. Straw Hat. He's screwed. Why is Big Mom here? Where are we? Wasn't she supposed to be on the sea chasing the Sunny? And here we go. She's coming right back down from the nuts. And Brûlé's like crying. Luffy's going insane. And oh my god, Big Mom lands on the floor. Luffy just grabs Brûlé and he's out of here. He's jetting. She's chasing after us. Mama, big brother, Pero, save me. Let go of my little sister. Candy Water. And he goes right around. Candy Wall comes up. Gear 3rd. Yo, man, you gotta give so much respect to Luffy for having this much endurance at this point. I mean, usually, like I said, after Gear 4th, man, he's gotta chill for a little bit. My boy went straight out of Gear 4th, got right back up, and right now he's in a even worse situation. Gear 3rd. Come on, no. Giganto Pistola. And he nails the Candy Wall. I guess that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get surrounded by candy. Here we go, and it looks like Amande's coming up right behind them. There she is. Slow waltz. Yo, slow waltz. And she cuts the candy wall right down the middle. And it looks like it allows them a little... No, guys, I greatly apologize. So in the middle of me reading... the part with the slow waltz, it appears that my battery died, and the next time, or by the time I noticed, I was over here and I was looking at Nami, and I said, man, this is like her 5th different outfit in this arc. Whenever I said that, I saw that my camera was stopped recording, so I had to go delete some stuff off and then come back, so I missed about an entire page and a half of reactions, so I really do apologize about that, guys. I try to always keep always making sure that I have enough memory on the thing, but today, since I was in a rush, man, you know, like, since everything's been crazy this month, I didn't even check if I had enough memory, so I really do apologize about that, man. Even though it was only a page, basically, with Luffy getting off and then saying, you know, hopefully this means that now Nami and them are all safe, which is insane, man. Like, Luffy's taking on so much for himself, and then you think about it, and you're like, and then what's gonna happen with KataKuri now? Like with Luffy versus KataKuri, like is it still gonna go on? But anyways, we'll get to that at the end of the chapter. I want to finish reading it first. So let me continue off from where I left off. It's quiet, all clear. But yeah, like I was saying, this is Nami's like 5th outfit this arc, and it's another godly outfit too, yo, man. Like Nami's like the goddess of outfits, man. It doesn't matter what she puts on, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good, yo. And that's a shoot. It's almost too quiet. They aren't going to let us off this easily. They're part of a Yonko's at stake. Either way, no matter which route around we take, we'll need to end up we'll need to end up back on a straight course. If we're unable to meet Sanji and the others who are bringing the cake, not only will we remain separated, but we will be laid bare to Big Mom's fury like the scorn of hell itself. When we look over here, also at sea, all the tart ships on various islands set sail. I love whenever we see Big Mom's ship, man. It's so huge, but the design of it is absolutely awesome sauce. To the ones who have brought a tremendous blemish to the name of the Big Mom Pirates, the Straw Hat Crew. And to the ones that stood along with them who guided him and betrayed our queen, the Fire Tank Pirates. And to the fishermen who suddenly disappeared without a trace, the Sun Pirates. These people are currently in the midst of escaping on the seas of Toto Land. A search? What about the territorial sea slugs? Nah, man, yo, they're over here. They're playing Kingdom Hearts too, man. They're listening to Under the Sea. Yo, they're hyped. They're hyped. They're missing. That's where the enemy's whereabouts are unknown, or so I've heard. Huh? Sink them the moment you find them. Is that Smoothie? Yeah, we just saw Smoothie in the latest anime episode, man. She looks great. She looks great. I love the white, like the silverish white hair, man. The lipstick. I think Smoothie looks great in the anime. Sink them the moment you find them. Cacao Island, Chocolate Town, Sweets Factory. Yeah! Wait, what happened? Pudding? No, it's a chef. Oh, what just happened? Don't tell me that the Mister added poison. The Mister? Let's ask him. So delicious, I could die. He's about to die from deliciousness. You know, bro, I feel like that sometimes, man. I a real deal do. Especially when it comes to sweets, man. Like, I have a sweet tooth. And whenever I eat something like really good, man, I feel like I could just die and go to heaven right there, man. I swear, dude. Sometimes, man, you know when the arroz, man, when the rice just hits home right, you know, it's the right side of the throat, the stomach. Listen, man, when the rice hits home, it hits home. Bro. You just like, I mean, like you're in heaven, bro. Like you're in heaven. So I know a boy feeling, man. That's a Toriko like a paddle. So delicious, I could die. He has such a blissful look on his face right now. Pudding, Sama. This whipped cream is Sanji-san's secret ingredient. Whoa! Is that PG? This whipped cream is Sanji-san's secret ingredient. This is the ultimate potential of sweetness. And she wants to try it sometime too. Whoa! Wait a minute! Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Wait just a minute, son. I gotta reread this one more time. This whipped cream is Sanji-san's secret ingredient. This is the ultimate potential of sweetness. I want to try it too. Listen, Pudding Man. We do it all day, baby. My boy Sanji's getting it in, man. That's my boy, bro. That's the main man. Alright? Listen, bro. Sanji's playing, he's gonna be playing no games, man. Woo! I can't get over this lie. Yo, this is the ultimate potential of sweetness, man. I mean, that has to be the biggest compliment I've ever heard. This is the ultimate potential of sweetness. I want to try it too. Pudding, my boy will allow it, man, because my boy's a cook, man, but he supplies the sweets, you know what I mean? Yo, Sanji greatness, man. It's done. The perfect whipped Sim cream. Sim cream. Alright. It looks like my boy brought out a secret ingredient, man. And listen, bro, if that's the best taste, that's the best taste. Alright? They're gonna be in the next summer, but all I know is it's Christmas season, baby. It's Christmas season because my ship just got confirmed, man. Sanji exporting, let's go. I mean, she wants a piece of the whipped cream. The ultimate potential of sweetness, ladies and gentlemen. Pudding-chan, you should restrain yourself. We can't afford to lose such a vital combatant. If you I can't, bro. If you slather this cream onto the cake, yeah? Slather this cream onto the cake. Don't think about it, you'll die. Oda's comedies right now is A1, man. A1. Yeah. Don't think about it, you'll die, man. She's dying thinking about the Sanji D, man. Let's go. Greatness right there. The soft and fluffy chiffon cake is finished baking too, Blackleg. Hold it down! Hold it down! It's so soft and fluffy, it looks like it's about to float into the sky. Me too, adding to Sanji's whipped cream. We've got my super sweet and super velvety chocolate, oh my. Listen to this, yo, adding to Sanji's whipped cream. We've got my super sweet and super velvety chocolate, man. And the mixture right there, man, might be kids. Might be kids within the first couple weeks, yo. Who knows, man? No pull-out gang, baby. Bring the lid. It's so velvety that it's about to fly out of the... I can't do this, bro. I can't. Yo, man, putting this chapter, yo. In 5 minutes, it'll be 6 p.m. Everything's going according to plan. How's the preparation for the ship coming along? They're complete. We'll finish the cake on board and rendezvous with the Sunny as it heads this way. Now let's go to take down the one causing trouble for my crewmates, Big Mom. Let's go! I played okay. One Piece will be... Are we being serious, bro? I mean, Oda deserves it. Oda always deserves it, man. Always be on break next week to resume in Weekly Shonen Jump issue 52, man. Oda, man, take your break, bro. Take your break, man. I'll be here for when you come back. I'll be here, man, and I hope Sanji's whipped cream and Pudding's sweet velvety chocolate comes back as well. I love those two, man. I truly do. Goat, man. So, man, now this arc looks like it's wrapping up. Let's go to take down the one causing trouble for my crewmates, Big Mom. So they're heading over towards Big Mom. Luffy's being chased as well. I don't know. Sweet baby Jesus. And then I also read yesterday from Sandman. Shout out to Sandman. Translated a live stream apparently, where Oda and his editors, Oda basically like showed like a storyboard for like a future chapter that's gonna happen. I would probably say like soon. A story if it's a storyboard for a chapter, that means that it's let's just say like I know that usual One Piece chapters are about 2 weeks ahead. So it's probably like I'd probably say like by the end of the year. If it's a storyboard, like Oda apparently was so excited about the idea that he storyboarded and he sent it to his editor, and the editor was like so shocked. And then apparently Oda said, you cannot spill the beans about this chapter at all. So it looks like by the end of this year we're gonna get like one of those godly awesome sauce level One Piece level chapters, man, which I'm really excited for. But One Piece will be on break next week, which means I can assume that by the end of the year we'll be getting one last break, and then the yearly, final. I think it's usually like 2 to 3 weeks break, every single at the end of the year. So I can expect to at least have 5 more One Piece chapters this year. I think that's a safe estimate. I believe so. So sometime within, I'd probably say around the 4th or 5th chapter, we will have that thing that the editors were talking about. But anyways, guys, this was a fun chapter, man. I did not expect the Luffy and KataKuri situation to go the way that it went. I'm seeing the pudding over here, man. She's marking out over the velvety chocolate, man. The whipped cream. Bring the lid. It's so velvety that it's about to fly out of the box. Yeah. But anyways, we have quite a situation in our hands. So I want to go back because I want to go through this once more. You know, Luffy's going through. He's going in. Then we see, you know, he dodges over to the side. Power emoji nails him right in the stomach. He gets set flying. You're defeatable. Then he needs 10 minutes to recover his hockey. He goes back. Runs into Brûlé. He runs with Brûlé. Goes into the mirror. And then they land where Big Mom is. And Big Mom sees them. And now she's going to chase after Luffy. She's chasing after them. And Big Mom's crew is there as well. Release Amanda's Candy, and then Luffy says, well, at least that means that Nami and the others got away safely. So then now Nami and Jinbei are over here, and it appears that they're okay, at least for right now, because they're still within the borders of the Tato land, but it looks like they're, at the very least, they're okay right now. It looks like Oda is using this chapter in order to set up where the rest of the arc is going to go from here on out. So then we know that the Sun Pirates are still under, taking care of all the territorial sea slugs, and the Fire Tank Pirates. Oh, we still need to see what's going to be going on with them. Yo, that armor. That armor looks like Cracker, right? You see that armor right there? Is that just me, yo? Or does that armor right here on, what is this, page 14? It looks like Crackers. And then we see Smoothie right here on the bottom. So, sink them the moment you find them. So, they're saying, screw that. We need to sink all of these guys that have betrayed us. So, they're setting up then that plot point right there. And then we head over towards Cacao Island, where apparently the cake is so delicious that people are dying from it, man. Pudding's over here dreaming about it. My boy Luffy's cooking it up, man. Or Luffy. My boy Sanji's cooking it up, man. They have finally made the cake, and it appears that now they're heading over to this to give Big Mom this incredible cake. So if this looks like it's the setup for the way the rest of the arc is gonna go, I'm not entirely sure now what's about to happen here with Luffy and KataKuri. I'm not sure at all, because the end of Luffy vs. KataKuri can still happen. It's going to take a couple minutes. He said 10 minutes. It's going to take 10 minutes in order to get back into Gear 4. So, what do you guys think? And let me ask you that. What do you think that Luffy's going to go back? Him and KataKuri are going to go back and he's going to finish off business with KataKuri? Or are they just going to try to focus on escaping and getting out of here after Sanji brings the cake? Because now that Sanji's going to be on the way with the cake, I can see all the Straw Hats reuniting right here on Nuts Island. I can see Nuts Island being where everything goes down here. So, but we'll see what happens, man. This was quite a chapter with a lot of ankle-breaking moments. I'm actually quite shocked as well that the cake is already completed. So, yeah, man, One Piece awesome sauce. Yo, I can't wait for Oda to come back from break and deliver some greatness, because it looks like Whole Cake Island's wrapping up soon. It looks like right now we're on the final stretch and we're getting ready to end the arc. So I can't wait, man. And I can't wait for that one chapter that the editors were hyping up. It's gonna be greatness. But I will see you guys next time. Have an awesome day. Once again, I greatly apologize for the little thing after Amande caught it up, and then my camera, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. It stopped, and thankfully I looked back whenever I was talking about Nami's outfits. I looked back at the camera, and I only missed like a page's worth of content, but I do apologize for that, and hopefully we'll try to limit that as much as possible in the future. But I'll see you guys for the next video. Have an awesome day. One Piece awesome sauce, man. And man, dude, this is gonna be quite interesting now, because in 5 minutes it'll be 6 p.m. Everything's going according to plan. And Fresh Kick on board, rendezvous with the Sunny as it heads on the way. So, oh yeah, that's right. So if the Sunny's going to be right there, then they rendezvous over there, and then everyone's going to literally be together over there where Big Mom is at Nuts Island. But at the same time, Big Mom's not chasing after the Sunny. Big Mom's at Nuts Island. Do they know that? I don't think they know that. No, they do. They do, because of last chapter, right? Hold on, let me go back. Page 14. Here, because that is the place where they'll rendezvous with their separated groups of captains, Straw Luffy. Oh, there's no way for him to be Brother KataKuri in the first place. So basically, in 9 hours' time, the Straw Crew will arrive and wait for their captain, who won't show up. And Mama's hunger-crazed pursuit will lead her and Brother Petals back to Cacao Island. The Straw Crew will arrive and wait for their captain, who won't show up. And Mama's hunger-crazed pursuit will lead her and Brother Petals back to Cacao Island. But rest easy, just leave the Straw Crew to Brother Oven and his men who are on their way there. So Oven was coming over to Cacao Island, which is where flippin' Pound was. And then in front of the factory, Pound was taking care of business, and now they're about to spread. But it looks like Sanji's gonna have to pwn Oven first, right? So let me see. I'm just trying to figure out how I can put all this together here. So it looks like Sanji's gonna have to pwn Oven. But they know that she's on Nuts Island, right? This tonight 1 a.m. the Straw Hat ship, which we lost track of, will show up on Cacao Island. Tonight at 1 a.m. The Straw Hat ship, which we lost track of, will show up on Cacao Island. You know, that's the supposed plan, because that is the place where they run into the Straw Hat separated. Because yeah, now that I think about it, according to plan, but still, we'll finish the cake on board and rendezvous with the Sunny as it heads this way, because they are still planning on coming over to Cacao Island. But Big Mom's not following them. Big Mom's following Luffy now. Flag darts. Flag darts, man. Yeah, we'll see how it ends, man. We'll see what happens. See, this is what I like about this arc, because you can always think of multiple different ways that things can go down, and I always love stuff like that. But thank you all so much for watching, man. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness. I'll see you next time.